You know what I'm saying? They can't come against us. This isn't false doctrine, I hear. Right. This is where the Muslim 72 versions things come from, yeah? This is a book called The Life of Muhammad, the Surah, by Bill Warner, PhD. Alright? It says here, the Meccans marched forth at daybreak, battle began, some arrows flew and one Muslim was killed. Muhammad addressed his army, by Allah, every man who is slain this day by fighting with courage and advancing, not retreating, will enter paradise. Oh, that sounds good. No one even questioned what the hell paradise even was, right?
What do you believe?
Let me finish this, I won't finish that.
No.
One of his men had been eating dates. So listen to this, yeah? So listen to this. Everyone's fighting, all these Muslims are fighting, yeah? One of them's eating dates. So that's like a man just crouching aside eating dates, yeah? He goes, oh, you mean that there is nothing between me and paradise except being killed by the Quraysh? He flung his dates to the side, picked up his sword and set out to fight. He got his wish and was killed later. That's how stupid. But who was they fighting against? Who was they fighting against? They was fighting against us. Against the Israelites. They was fighting against us Israelites. Yeah, because they were trying to get us into their religion. But we already knew ourselves. That's why they couldn't try and take us into their false ideology. We already know that Islam is an idol. We know this. People are wait, hold yourself. You just came up here talking. Like the scripture says not to interrupt men in the midst of their speech.
What scripture is that?
Have you been brought up or dragged up?
Whose scripture is that?
But basically they was fighting against us. So when he went and fought, and I told him whatever,
I'm interested.
He got himself killed. But
I'm interested in who you are. Right. What is your
This is another one, yeah?
What is your
there
belief?
were 3 tribes of Israelites in Medina. One of these was a Ben
preaching to us. I'm asking you.
who were goldsmiths and lived in a stronghold in their quarters. It said, what is it? Muhammad assembled the Israelites in their market and said, oh Israelites, be careful that Allah does not bring vengeance upon you like what happened to Quraysh. Become Muslims. So they went, Muhammad, he learned from us, he cherry-picked our laws, because it's not that we actually came to him, he was listening in the crowd. And he was jotting down whatever he could hear. That's why if you read the Quran, it's sketchy. That's why the Quran is sketchy like that. Go on. In a book called Timbuktu. I don't need to answer.
Yeah. What is your belief? What is your belief? I don't want you to read it from a book. Just tell me what your belief is.
No. Do you know about the children? Do you know about the children of Israel?
I don't know. I want to know your belief.
So there's a certain people on the earth.
I don't care about the children of belief.
I'm showing you what my belief is.
Right.
Yeah. If you know how to keep your lips shut, you'll learn something. Get me Ecclesiastes 5.
Don't read from a book. Just tell me your belief.
Don't read from a book. Yeah? I'm explaining to you what my belief is. He doesn't want to listen anymore. That's why it shows you these heathens are above you, because he's trying to usurp for you up here. You have no plateau up here. If you don't care or you don't want to listen, you can have a nice day. I didn't stop you here.
I don't have a platform. You do. And
exactly.
I'm asking you,
so you
what is your belief?
So you humble yourself.
What do you believe?
Yeah, I'm teaching you now.
No, tell me what you believe.
Well, do you not want to answer?
Yes, tell me what you believe.
Ecclesiastes chapter 5 verse 1. Keep thy foot when thou goest to the house of the Most High. Keep your mouth shut when you come to the house of the Heavenly Father. Yeah, go on. And be more ready to hear than to give the sacrifice of food. That's what you're doing now. You're giving the sacrifice of food because your lips are flapping. Yeah? Go on. What does context mean? Con means with the text, man. Learn something. Learn something. Do some research and come back.
Just tell me what you believe. Tell me what you believe.
What does context mean? That's how you can't
I want to know what you believe.
If you take away to my word,
tell me
do not
what
lash
you
with thy mouth.
Don't read from the book.
And
Tell me what you
heart be
believe.
hasty to utter anything before God. Can't. So we're not hasty to utter anything before the Heavenly Father. What we believe in layman's terms, because you don't want to come out of the scripture, do you believe in the Most High?
No, don't answer the question with a question. What do you believe? Doesn't matter what I believe. What do you believe?
What I believe, according to scripture, what I believe, who the world calls Jesus Christ, which his true name is Yahawahs in the Hebrew. Yeah, he's coming back for a nation of people, not everybody, which are the Israelites, which are the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. If you're not through that lineage, and you don't come through Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, yeah, you're going into slavery. Thus saith the Bible, Revelations 13 and 9. You can get that actually. Revelations 13 and 9. Because these people here turned their backs from the Heavenly Father. That's why we're under curses right now. That's why we went through this the slave trade, as it prophesied in Deuteronomy 28 and 60. Yeah, if you picked up the Bible and read something, you would understand. Go read that. And this is why the judgment shall come upon the other nations. If you're not a Negro, Hispanic, or Native American, this is your judgment. Read. Revelations chapter 13 verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. That's saying if any man have the understanding, understand this. Read. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. Was not the so-called Native Americans led into captivity?
I haven't led anybody into captivity.
Look, man, it's even a yes or no question. Let your yay be yay or nay be nay. Was they not led into captivity? Was not the Negroes led into captivity?
And I'm just asking, how is this relevant?
Give me Deuteronomy 28 and 40.
What are you trying to tell me? What are you trying to tell me?
Yeah, listen, this is what you're being told.
I'm not a slave trader. I'm a white man, yes, and there are persecuted.
It's not a colour thing. It's not a colour thing. It's not about colour.
Okay,
it's not about colour. It's about the spirit. You know what I'm saying?
All the Biblian listed were non-white.
You know, that's a bit
all the
meaty. You need to learn the
listed
book
were
first.
non-white.
Deuteronomy 28 and 40. Okay, because this is prophet. This is how we know we're the children of Israel.
Yeah, I don't care what children you are.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 48. Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 48, yeah? You so-called Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans, if you go home, pick up your Bible and go to the scripture and read it. See if it pertains to you.
I'm not one of those.
Therefore thou shalt serve thine enemy. Therefore thou shalt serve thine enemy. Yeah? You shall serve your enemies. You're serving your enemies right now. Go read. Thou shalt serve thine enemies which the Lord shall send against thee. So the Heavenly Father sent them against us. Yeah, they sent the Portuguese against us. They sent the Dutch against us. Yeah, and put us into captivity and put us in slave ships. The Arabs built the slave ships. The Caucasian man brought us over to the west interiors of America and financed it. And the Hamitic Africans took us from the west interiors of Africa.
Right. Stop. Nobody's listening to that.
There's no stop. Hold your lips and learn some history. Read.
I'm not interested in history. I want to know what you believe, why you're here.
And in thirst, and in the want of all things, and he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck. And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck. Who had a yoke of iron upon their neck? The Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, which are the Israelites, which is written and prophesied in the Bible. How many thousand years before you even happened?
I'm not a slave trader. Just tell me what you believe.
That's how we know we're the Israelites, okay? Every Roman.
Are you an Israelite?
Yes, I'm an Israelite. That prophecy pertains to me. My ancestors my forefathers went through slavery.
How does that relate to me?
They don't relate to you. You're a heathen.
I'm a heathen.
You're going into slavery.
Whoa.
What
does that mean?
You're going into captivity. Get me the enemies.
Can you expand on that? Why am I a heathen? Why am I a heathen?
You're a heathen because your forefather comes back from Esau. If you're not Israelite, you're a heathen. A heathen just means outside of the nation of Israel. That's all it means.
So am I a bad person?
No, you are the wicked according to the Bible.
Oh, I'm wicked.
You are the wicked. According to the Bible, you are classed as the wicked. But you being, I don't know you per se. Exactly, I don't know you per se.
So you're saying I'm wicked?
According to the Bible. Are you deaf? You have 2 ears, 1 mouth. Listen. Yeah? You, according to the Bible, are classed as the wicked, which the scripture and King David speaks of. Yeah? King David speaks of it. It says, hide me from the secret counsels of the wicked. That's what King David knew.
How can
How
can I be redeemed? How can I be redeemed?
You cannot be redeemed. Let me Esau in the Bible dictionary. There's a certain people on this planet that is redemption was not promised to. This is Ecclesiastes.
So basically you're saying that you're superior to me,
verse 10.
And I cannot
and it
be
says,
redeemed.
all men are from the, let's read this. Ecclesiastes chapter 33 verse 10. All men are from the ground, and Adam was created of earth. In much knowledge the Lord hath divided them, and made their ways diverse. Some of them hath he blessed and exalted, which is the Israelites. You Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, the Most High blessed you and exalted you. As it says in Deuteronomy 7:6, you are above all people.
What you're saying is, you're the Israelites,
right?
You're the Israelites, you're better than us.
And some of them have been sanctified. Give me Deuteronomy 7:6. Give me Deuteronomy 7:6.
What?
Give me Deuteronomy 7:6. That's the truth. Technically, yeah, F the rest, you can't read. This is Deuteronomy. Because people say the Most High isn't racist. Let's see if he's racist or not, okay? Racist just means for your race. If you didn't know, look it up, go. Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 6. Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 6, read. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord Yahawah thy God. Exactly. So we are holy unto the Heavenly Father, the real true living power of Israel, which are the power of the Native Americans, Negroes, and Hispanics. Yeah? Come on, man. Okay? And holy among the Heavenly Father.
You know, man.
That's why we're not supposed to be mixing with these other nations and the heathens. Can't be that. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord Yahawah thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee. He has chosen us to be what? To be a special people unto himself. So if you choose something to be a special people unto yours, if you chose something to be special unto something else, is that not what is it? Possessive? Segregation. That's separatism. Is it not? Or discrimination as well. Exactly. He just agreed. He said yes. Because some people are scared to give the righteous answer, but it's the Most High has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people. Oh my days. Wait, what? Read that again. Above all people. Above all people. Yeah? If the Heavenly Father is saying we are above everybody else, is he not racist? Read that again. Read that again. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth. Above everybody upon the face of the earth. Yeah? That's what the Heavenly Father is saying. We're just reiterating it to you now. But because the society puts the so-called Israelites, puts the Israelites on the bottom of the pile, us coming out and bringing this truth and this word in its richest form, people are bugging out. They can't hack it. They can't handle it. Go on. Ecclesiasticus chapter 33 verse 10. All men are from the ground, and Adam was created of earth. In much knowledge the Most High hath divided them and made their ways diverse. Some of them have he blessed and exalted, the Israelites, and some of them have he sanctified and set near himself, as he read in Deuteronomy 7 and 6. The Most High chose you above all people, okay? But some of them have he cast and brought low and turned out of their places. And that's talking about these Edomites, these Caucasians. And the Most High said he's left Esau's, Edom's home for desolation and a place for wilderness. Jacob have he loved, but Esau have he hated. You understand? This is all predestined. This is the Most High's movie, if you want to call it that. He's written the parts. Everyone's playing their part. You can't say, oh, I don't want to play this part in this movie. You got no choice. That's your part. That's your portion. All right? We're just vessels out here, giving you the straight truth. As the clay is in the potter's hand. Hold up. As the clay is in the potter's hand to fashion it at his pleasure, so man is in the hand of him that made him to render to them as liketh him best. Alright? Good is set against evil, and life against death. So is the godly against the sinner, and the sinner against the godly. So look upon all the works of the Most High, and there are two and two, one against another, which is balance. These people out here, they think we're going to be in this captivity forever. Let me second Ezra, what is it? 13 This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 32, verse 15. He that seeketh the law shall be filled therewith, but the hypocrite will be offended thereat. You break it down. Sirach chapter 32 verse 15. He that seeketh the law shall be filled therewith. He that seeketh the law shall be filled therewith. Give me Isaiah 34 and 16. Yeah? We shall be filled with what? The living waters, the scriptures, this truth. That's how you wake up out of your brain. Stop calling yourself niggers, blacks, spits, all of that, because that's what the slave man taught you in slavery. Yeah? You're actually Israelites. Yeah? You're not black people, you're not Africans. Yeah? Go on. Isaiah chapter 36 verse 34 verse 16. Seek ye out the book of the Lord and read. Exactly. Seek ye out the book of the Lord and read. The book of the Lord is the King James Version of the Bible. Go on, read. No one of these shall fail. No prophecy shall fail. Yeah? One of the major prophecies is the transatlantic slave trade. That never failed. That happened. It's a known fact. It's documented in Deuteronomy 28 and 68. So, none shall want her mate. None shall want her mate. So you can't put no book with this book. Yeah? The Quran can't stand up to this book. The Hebrew Negroes can't stand up to this book. Yeah? Somebody that has a less understanding of the scriptures can't come with another Bible against the Bible. You know what I'm saying? So you can't make a book with it. It stands alone. No. For my mouth they have commanded, and its spirit have gathered them. How? From the Heavenly Father's mouth they have commanded. How? Through his prophets. He has commanded it. Go on, go back to that. Sirach chapter 32 verse 13. He that seeketh the law shall be filled therewith, but the hypocrite will be offended thereat. And the hypocrite is our people starting and other nations. Have you got people that think that they can quote scriptures to us? Yeah? Who's that guy? The oldest people. James West. Yeah? We've got people from James West trying to come across in Wood Green, trying to quote scriptures unto us, but they have no understanding. Let me that's why you got Edomites coming up. That's why you got Edomites coming up talking about love thy neighbor. When that doesn't even apply to them. It applies to my fellow Israelites. My fellow Israelite brother, my fellow Israelite sister. Not these heathen nations. Let me say 2 Corinthians 13 and 29. So these people think that we're going to be in this situation forever. It's not going to be that. So actually start with Jeremiah 16 and 16. Hold on there. Jeremiah 16 and 16. Yeah, 13 and 21. You got the Bible? No, start with Jeremiah 16 and 16 first. Because, you know, this society is falling and it's time for the Israelites to go back into power. That's who the wealth of Jesus Christ has come back to. Yeah? The so-called Negroes and planets in Native Americans. He's not dealing with anyone else. Go on. This is Jeremiah chapter 16 verse 16. The word of Yahawah came also unto me saying, thou shalt not take thee a wife. Jeremiah 16 and 16. Second. Jeremiah chapter 16 verse 16. Behold, I will send for many fishes, saith the Lord. Come, I went out and fishing. Yeah? When who the work was Jesus Christ said to Matthew, I'll make you fishers of men. Fishers of men is going to preach the gospel, going to fish for the elect. And the 1/3, go on. I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord, and they shall fish them, and after they shall hunt. And after will I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them. And this hunting season is going to be soon. Yeah? Hunting season is when the righteous shall rise up, and the wicked ones shall be condemned. When Yahawah, who the work of Jesus Christ comes back, he says he's coming to bring a sword. You know what I'm saying?
So what is it? What's your
12 tribes of Israel. We are the Israelites. Can you see your nationality? This is what they call.
So this is what you're the 12 tribes of Israel, are you?
What's your nationality?
Don't worry about that. I just want to know are you? Is that's what your religion is? 12
It's not
tribes?
religion. This is our heritage.
Okay. So what do you think of yourself as
We're Israel. We're the people of Israel. Yeah, not tribes.
Okay. So what's your YouTube channel? Are any of these books free?
The posters are free. And we'll send you an email. If you
No, you don't need that. I don't need that. I can hear you from here to here.
that's cool. But if you what is it? If you send a it's not for you, this is for everyone else, so that's right. But if you send I put a message down. Yeah, put a message down and we'll get back to you. No, this is the Bible. No, that's all we're doing. Let me wisdom of Solomon 5:11. We're doing it. What is your nationality? Ecuador. Yeah, you are there, man. Guatemalans to Panamanians, Puerto Ricans, Cubans, North Americans. Ecuador is near to Colombia, exactly, so you would be there. Asha. This is the torch of Israel. Sorry? This is the Judaism. This is, yeah, you know the people that went through the Red Sea with Moses? Yes, that's us. You don't believe in Moses? Oh, yeah. Do you believe in the Bible? Can I ask? I don't believe in the Bible. I understand it. Okay, then. Okay, then let's close up. Okay.
That's why.
Right. Kahala Yahawah Shem Yahshai.
Kahala Yahawah Shem Yahshai.
Mashinaba Kwad Zakwanyam.
Mashinaba Kwad Zakwanyam.
Shalawam Wakanam.
Shalawam Wakanam.
Lahabaka Ayah.
Lahabaka Ayah.
Wa Akyab. All praise to the Most High Yahawah, through His Son Yahawashi. That's their true names. Okay? The Most High's name is Yahawah to the Israelites, and His Son's name is Yahawashi to the Israelites. Alright? And that name is a curse unto these heathens. So I wouldn't, if you are not a Negro spouting Native American, I wouldn't dare let that name pass through your lips. This would have put a curse upon yourself. Alright? Because the Most High's not dealing with you. All praise to our God, Yahawah, and His Son Yahawashi. Double honors to the elders that continue to labour in true sincerity, and shalom to the elect and to the akim around the four corners pushing the same work. Shalom. I know someone said that you're going to do something. Not now, not the one that was probably already there. Someone said them down there. You see what they have on their shoulders? Yeah, I was trying to catch your eye, like,